What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today we're going to do some Star Wars unboxing because I bought a crap ton of Star Wars stuff recently. Actually, one thing I didn't bring here with me is I got a Scout Trooper 2 on the bike, but he was open, and we've already done a review of that guy a long time ago on Super Important Reviews. So, leaving this out of here. Then, to be honest, one of these two I'm not going to unbox on here either, so we're only really doing three. But definitely want to open up one of the armors. And I'm leaning more towards the standard one and leaving this one in the box. Because as you guys can see, this is the special edition one with her hair actually coming out of the back here. And then it has the extra pieces for actually forging the armor, and it has the helmet and everything. And I kind of want to have it out so that I can maybe do stuff, but if I open this one, then I feel like we gotta do the diorama to do her justice. And I think I'm just gonna leave it in the box, especially because the hair kind of concerns me. So I think we're just gonna rock with the special edition, pretty much being the way it is. But I do like that you can slide it in and out. Like there's something here holding it in, so you can kind of check it out. But other than that. Then, actually, looking at it, too, it has a different picture here on the side. Because this one, she's kind of holding it up on her chest, and this one, actually in front. So, I think we're just going to open the standard one. Especially with the plastic bits. It'd be a lot easier to dust. Then we got the Cad Bane here on the back. Mainly grabbed him, because I've been trying to stick with just Mandalorian and, like, TV show-related ones. Which is kind of where he falls in. Because I do like Clone Wars, and I thought he was a cool bounty hunter. So I'm grabbing this. Because the one I mainly collect are these ones. I collect the 12-inch Star Wars collector series figures. Like the G.I. Joe style dolls, if you will. So if I can get them in this version, I don't really need a black series. But the TV shows and a lot of like the news stuff, I can't really do. In this line in particular, because this only goes up to really Revenge of the Sith, and that's about it. And for the most part, I don't really care about the new movies. Outside of like Rogue One was cool, so at some point I might try to get a hold of some of those characters, maybe Solo. But for the most part, I'm just kind of sticking with TV shows. Like I gotta go back and start trying to get some more of the Clone Wars characters here and there. But anyways, we're gonna stop talking. This is also the collector series Luke in the X-Wing gear. I actually have a few Lukes, but I don't have a pilot version, so we'll get to him in a few. I guess we'll start with the armor, because not opening the fancy one. Because to be honest, I don't need multiples of these sitting on the shelf. And I could get her out and put her back in the box, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it in there, call it a day. Because again, once we... I don't know why I keep trying to open the sides. Like, I know it's not going to do me any good. Actually, to be fair, I don't even know why I'm trying to be nice about this. I'm going to be throwing this box out. But the other one, since I'm not opening it, we're keeping it. What? Ooh. That came off. You get the bits that you needed to beat up some stormtroopers with. Holy crap, that does not want to come out. Nice thing is it's flexible. Okay, so there's plastic there. So we're going to grab it by the bottom. There we go. So we get the tongs. You get the forging hammer, which are just done in a dark metallic gray. And then her with the nice gold helmet. It's got the spikes on the top. This just pops on the back here. Maybe. There we go. Not too shabby. Now, the only thing that kind of bugs me, and now I'm kind of regretting opening this one, not the other one, looking at, is, somebody could correct me, but I'm pretty sure this is her hair coming out from the helmet, right? So, on the Black Series, it's a helmet, and then it's kind of like, on here, it looks like she's wearing, like, fur on the top here. Which looks a little weird. But I guess, like, if you're doing it plastic, there isn't really a good way to do it outside of literally gluing this onto the top here. Which, to be fair, I almost kind of want to do. Might make this into a minor custom. I don't know, probably not. I'll probably just leave it alone for the most part. It's not like I'm going to be really messing around with these too much anyways. But the armor looks nice. It's got a metallic... it's like a metallic, like rusty red color. For the top armor here, you got the leather here. Going around the waist. Legs look nice. Overall, pretty solid figure. That's kind of annoying. But I think this is how it's supposed to go on. Because I think you want the bigger piece for the weights, right? Yes. Also, looking at the box, at least on that one, the hammer is a little different looking on this one than the one you actually get. And got the tons. Kind of just maybe cram those in the... Never mind. I think we'll do that. There we go. So now she can bean on things. Definitely gotta try to secure that a little better. It stays on alright. It's just like once you start like trying to move things, it's gonna pop off. But not too bad. I just think this looks a little off to me in terms of the coloring, because this definitely should have a little bit more gold, kind of like on the collector's one that I was showing you guys. Because this one just looks a lot more like fur, and not super into it as much, but not too shabby. Then we got focus. There we go. Got Cad Bane. Do the same thing. I'm just gonna rip into it. Makes it more exciting. This one I was more or less, I kind of just mainly bought on a whip. Ow. Punched my lighting. Ow. Why did that shift? Why does everything hate me today? Oh. Alrighty. Just trying to throw things behind me. It's not working. Ooh, his hat comes off. That's cool. There we go. Get his hat out. The blasters. Maybe. Toss that on the ground. So, 2 blasters. Literally identical, but metallic silver for the majority of the gun. You got some black for the barrel. Browns for the handles. Which, on a high note, Grant, probably going to be posing them with him actually holding them, but they can go in to the holsters on the side, which I always think is a really awesome option. Like, for the most part, like, I guess for like toy photography and stuff, it's nice to have these kind of options, and I always really enjoy it, especially if they got extra accessories, because, well, you could even probably get him to hold them, kind of like he's about to do a quick draw. Hat, it's got a little bit of dirt coloring to it over top of it, the little metal brim, which I think that was facing this way. Makes sense. Face sculpt looks really nice. You got the tubes coming on the side here and onto the back. Got his little pack. And then one thing I'd be considerate of is the wires attached to the arms. So posing them, I could see possibly be an issue, but it looks like they should be alright. He's not really double jointed or anything, so you don't have to really worry about the stuff ripping out too much, because it only really gets 2 positions. But then pants got a little bit of gray dry brushing over top of it to give it a little extra weather. You got his little jet packs for his shoes, which, are they upside down? I kind of feel like they're upside down, right? Because how does that work? It just like flies that way. Good, I have to go back and check out the show a little bit, but that just seems a little off to me. Maybe on the back of the box that I tore the crap out of? Nope, just a picture. Might have to Google that one, but yeah. I don't know, it seems a little off to me. I'm wondering, okay, you can rotate that, because I would think it should be like that, right? This one's a lot more stiff. Trying to see if I can wiggle it. Alright, that one don't want to move. And to be honest, this one doesn't feel like it's really sitting right either. Oh, let me know in the comment section below. I like this coat kind of comes down here too on the back. It's like a very like Western kind of appearance for this guy. But finally, for this one, yes, it's odd that I open these because for the most part they make like really nice displays. I'm gonna shift the camera a little bit, but for the most part, like the box isn't in the best shape. And the ones I got originally, we did like a full unboxing of those things, and those boxes too weren't in the best of shape. So I just been opening them and having them display. Like they're not that expensive to really pick up anyways, especially original trilogy stuff for the most part. It's mainly once you get into prequel territory that you kind of got to worry about the values of things. Oh, alright, so we get a helmet, we get a saber. Also, this seems really low on his body. Oh man, I wish I would. Oh, I think I got wire cutters right here. Here is his helmet. You got the yellow tinted visor. Oh, does that slide up? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. I figured it was just going to be like that. Oh, neat. So you got options. Alright. I'm down with options. Stick that on his head. There we go. Almost kind of wish you would have came with a blaster. God, that helmet's big. Like, I guess it needs to be. It's also kind of weird to see some of his hair on the back here. I guess you can... Nope, that don't work. I feel like I'm losing things. Arc the camera up a little bit more, so you guys see a little better. But he's got the little computer terminal on the front. He's got the little straps here. He's got this. Ooh, that's deteriorated. That's for sure. Little like the breathing apparatus or whatever is just kind of hating out here. Yeah, I always really enjoyed the detailings on these things. Let's see, is this one gonna break easy? Yep. But he's got the extra little tubes on the top of the arms here. These are just held in with elastic. It's got some little clasp in there. Like I always kind of like appreciated the craftsmanship on the clothes on these things. Granted, you do get some like the excess string on here from the factory. It's got some little bolts here along the legs. Overall, not too bad. And then the lightsaber, just blue lightsaber, nothing too complicated. On some of them, you can actually hang them along the hips. I think somebody told me you can actually pop out these blades. Oh, yeah, it rotates. So if you don't want to have it engaged. Okay, yeah. So these can actually come out, so you can just have it kind of hanging along his waist if you wanted. One thing I didn't know as a kid, like I just thought this was just kind of like what you had going. I will say it doesn't seem like the outfit really fits him super well. Because you can see there's a little bit of gapping here for the clamps. Oh, he's got papers there too. What's in the papers? Known Galaxy the Slice? Huh. It's kind of cool. I guess it's like directions when they're flying around, maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, try to get. All right, we'll try to get that back in later. But yeah, pretty sweet figure nonetheless. Gonna be adding him to the 12-inch shelf. I think I don't got a pilot, right? No, I still gotta get a. I got a pilot. It's the It's a. Oh, what were they? Death Star Troopers? I need a Death Star Trooper. And that's pretty much it for the video. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys think of the Star Wars figures. Are you guys collecting anything super fancy in particular? Let me know down there. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, or come arrange a deal. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.